So let's talk about. Should we start with the photography? Well, you sort of have started. You mentioned the
Well,
photography
yeah, I
already.
mean,
How beautiful,
we've got to talk about
but
Douglas Slocombe,
yeah, the cinematographer,
the cinematographer, and Douglas as well. He was in his 60s. He
late
did all.
60s.
He was in his 60s when he started Raiders, and he did all three indie movies. Um, and that's when he
Because there
retired.
are
But
only three.
really, technically, it's five. Whether you
I
enjoy
know.
all
We'll talk about
five or
that at the
not,
end
we'll
later
talk
as
about
well.
that
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
But I mean, just to give you a rundown, I mean, yeah, Douglas Lowe, was absolutely master in his craft. So just to give you a rundown of some of the movies that he had made even just before, we're talking Captive Heart 46, Always Rains on Sunday 47, Kindness Hearts and Connects 1949, Lavender Hill Mob 1951, The Man in the White Suit 1951. Yeah, it goes on and on and on. Young Ones 1961, The Feud, The
The
Servant
Servant.
1960, yeah,
Yeah.
Servant,
Lion in
Fizz
Winter.
Bam, yeah, The Italian
Italian
Job
Job.
1969, Jesus Christ Superstar 73, The Great Gatsby 74, Rollerball
That's the Robert
75.
Redford one, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
The Lady Vanishing 1979, Never Say Never
Oh
Again,
no, yeah.
83, Pirates of Penzance 83 as well. So he'd just done so much, and those that I've just for every one of those I just mentioned, there's another five movies I haven't. Okay, so huge amount of work this man had already done.
He only died. He only died 10 years ago. He's
Yeah, I know.
103.
It was in the
Good innings, isn't he?
90s. Yeah,
Yeah. And he
fantastic.
retired in the after Last Crusade, I think, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he
Which
did.
was
He was like,
25 years
yeah,
earlier or whatever.
well,
So
he was having problems with his eyes at that point, and
oh yeah,
he
well,
could see, well, he could see the end was nigh.
yeah.
Forgive the pun, but it,
He could
he
see
was just,
perfectly.
he could, yeah, he could. I
He
mean,
didn't shoot that.
there's a wonderful, and this comes from the crew, okay, on the set. This is a wonderful sort of backstory that he didn't even use a light meter during the
Do you
shooting
want to
of Raiders.
explain to non-cinematographers like me what a light meter is or
Okay,
what it's
okay,
used
like
for? I can imagine what it is. It measures
well,
light,
light
but what
meter
is it
measures
used? How
light
is it
and how
used
bright
in?
the light is, and so you can decide how what sort of film you're going to be shooting on,
Right.
and
But
right
he could
how
do it
it
by
kind of
eye.
exposure you're going to need for your camera. He could do it by eye, and he was
Like understanding music, learning music by ear, that sort of thing. Same sort of
exactly,
thing, yeah.
and he would alter his shooting style based on the scripts as well, which is most art directors wouldn't. They would actually
He's
say, right,
adaptable
this is
too.
how I shoot because this is the movie I'd
Yeah.
like to. I would like to use this particular camera or
Why did
whatever.
they have that strange accent that we
He
have
would
given
be
him?
so adaptable based on the script that was coming through. So that's why so many directors wanted to work with him because he was very adaptable.